Help with practice at exercise 8.18 class rectangle. I already have it coded out, so I'm just going to be going through the steps. It's pretty simple. In this way, it'll allow me to better explain some things without having to code it with you. So try it yourself as always, but let's look at it. We want this class rectangle to have the following methods. So we have to make a class, and it has to have the following functions inside of it. Of course, we also need a string toString one. And let's start off with our class. So we have public class rectangle. We're going to have these fields inside of it, kind of denoted by our constructor. So we have these here. Now, what we should do, good practice, is to make these private. You're always going to want to do that. So I will update this. I did this a while back. We'll have private for all of these. And then we have public methods. So we have public rectangle, where we have our values. Remember, our constructor has to be the same name as our class. It's kind of the same thing, just take out the word class. And we want to check if it is non-negative, right? So if it is, we want to throw an illegal argument exception. Otherwise, we are going to be down here, and we're going to be setting these values. Now, for better readability, we can put this in an else statement like this. And now we've assigned the values that we passed in to our private fields. Now, we want these getters or accessors, and so that's what we have here. We're basically just returning these things. And lastly, we want a toString of something that'll look like this. Since these are all integers, we don't need to worry about any double or float formatting. So simply just need to print this out. So we want to return a string, and this is our string. And that's pretty much it for this class. It's kind of a summation of everything we've gone through so far in this chapter 8 chapter. So we're loading and it's running the tests. If you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments below. If you want more problems, they're in the playlist below the like button. Passed 3 out of 3 tests, and that is how we would go about solving this problem.